It's been forever since I've done a boob job update. I guess cyst update also. So let's go. So my boobs. I feel like it's been almost a year actually. Like I think January 4th was when I had my surgery for my chest. So yeah, it's been almost a year, like 9 months and 9 months, like 11 and a half months. Let's see. Have I noticed anything different? No. I feel like, oh, I don't want to say I feel like. I have definitely gained a little bit of weight, so I feel like they're just a little more, I don't know, I don't want to say they've grown or gotten bigger because of my little weight gain. I don't want to say little. It's probably been like 10 pounds, maybe. But, yeah, scarring's pretty there. The scarring is definitely there. I feel like I remember like watching shows and stuff, or watching like people get their boobs done or reduced, and they would say like, oh well, after like a while, then they kind of like drop. Or like when my mom had got her boobs done, they said like, oh, we'll just wait a year or something, and they'll kind of like drop and maybe settle a little more. I feel like that's what happened to me. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but I definitely feel like they dropped a little. I feel like they used to, like before they were, I don't know, like kind of like that. And now, and again, if I was totally honest, I still feel like the doctor could have taken out a lot more. This is actually like doing this is still pretty numb. Like this side is still, it just feels weird. But over here, and even like this side is fine. Let's see, what else have I noticed? I have noticed that my nipples are like kind of higher up. I don't know, like I feel like they're like, I don't know, like they're just but I mean, nothing could compare to before. Like, let me try to give you an illusion of how bad they were before. Like, I think if I like let's see if I can do it. Like if I bend over, like, can you see like this was like it's all hanging, like that's how they were before, but they were like, this was me normal. Like this was me just walking. They would just hang that bad. So what the doctor did was kind of just like bring them up. Like I said, I feel like he could have taken a little more off. But yeah. That's my boob job. Nothing much has changed. Oh, let's take a look at the little keloid that was on the side. My little baby keloid. Of course, it was removed. When did I do that? September? So, these are the stitches from the keloid itself. I guess it was pretty big, because it's kind of a lot. And yeah. Now, my cyst. That's a completely different story. It's quite annoying. Oh, sorry, I got a face mask on. And it's drying, so it's pretty tight. Yeah, it's pretty dry. My cyst. Let me take this off. I have to have another surgery for my cyst. Basically, from what my doctor explained to me, when I had the cyst for so long, basically it was like it was like a cyst on my butt. Like it wasn't like protruding, it wasn't coming out, but every once in a while like it would like leak like just like juices. I don't even know, but it was pretty gross. And I thought it was because when I was working at summer camp, you know how you're out there and it's kind of, you might not be like the cleanest because it's a summer camp, and you might be all sweaty, and I would always have like the first aid kit on my backpack, and the back would end up hitting like right up on my back crack, my butt crack. So I thought maybe it was because of that, like I just kind of like developed like a sore or like a blister almost, and I kind of ignored it. So I've honestly had it for like 2 years probably. So what happened was, because I had it for 2 years, it basically like grew another cyst outside of itself. Like from what the doctor said, like I started off like with, you know, like a little cyst, and I kept it for so long that it developed another one. So pretty much I guess there was two back there somewhere, And the plastic surgeon that I went to that did the cyst removal was the same one that did my boob job. And I guess because he's considered like a plastic surgeon, you can see plastic surgeon, maybe my doctor made it seem like he might not be as aware of like the situation of the cyst and what could happen and stuff like that. So he might not have known to look, I guess, for the second cyst. So pretty much, I had the first surgery in September, and now I had to have another one for, I guess, the second cyst. Because, like, after a while, and I feel like I mentioned in some of the other videos, like, I don't know if it should still be leaking, but it's still leaking. And it honestly hasn't necessarily stopped. It got a little better, but now it just seemed like to be back to normal. Oh, this face mess is really bothering me talking. So I don't know. Let's see if we can even take a look. I honestly don't know if we can take a look. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, now you can kind of see, like, the little dot where everything kind of happens at. So I believe that little white spot is where, like, the pus actually, like, comes out. Okay, so now my whole butt is out. I believe the little white spot is where the pus actually, like, tries to come out. But again, it's not like the worst thing. It's not, I don't want to say it's not as bad as the other one, but like I guess I'm a little more aware, knowledgeable of it. I can, like, I don't know. But yeah, so I have another appointment to see the not a surgeon, to see a actual surgeon, because my doctor said it's better if I see a surgeon. And it was weird because when I called the lady, she's like, oh yeah, you have a little thing and it keeps going away and then it comes back and then it goes away. And I was like, yeah, that's it. So hopefully this will be the last one. I'm kind of nervous because, again, it's going to be so uncomfortable sitting down and and working and So yeah, I have to have another surgery. I don't know when we're going to do it. The appointment to go see the surgeon is January. Honestly, I forgot. I think it's 8th. I'll look it up. But anyways, I have a face mask on that I got at Sally's because they had a 5 for 5 deal. Oh no. Okay. So this is it. It is a clearing sweet pea and lemon. It smells pretty good. It's a peel-off mask, of course. It says instantly removes impurities and tones for radiant skin. Normal to combo skin. And I feel like my skin's kind of oily. I don't know. Normally I'm not like into like masks and stuff, but I kind of got into them recently. So then I have a couple of other ones. Let's see. Just random ones. Again, they're all 5 for $5. So, yeah, I'm going to Vegas. Sunday, I leave for Vegas. Today is Friday. I'm probably going to put this video up right now, actually. Today is Friday, and I'm going to Vegas on Sunday, and I need to pack. I haven't really done much packing. It's kind of dark. Let's turn the light on. Wait. So I have my lamp on. Alexa, turn on my lamp. I don't know if you noticed the brightness. So I got an Alexa for my birthday. I was so excited. My room is a mess. Look. There's stuff everywhere. Water bottles. And my desk has... Everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. Christmas presents everywhere. So I'm going to Vegas and I need to start packing. I've kind of started to pack. Yeah. Okay, so I need to put this up. Bye. That was my little boob job update. Let's see if it's like... So yeah, that was my little boob job update. I need to have another surgery soon, sometime soon. This doesn't actually hurt at all. It's just a pretty simple peel off. I thought maybe it would hurt, but no, it feels pretty good. Ooh. Okay, so let me get this off.